Football is a beautiful game that can bring immense joy and passion to fans all around the world. But with great highs come crushing lows, and there are moments in football history that will make even the toughest of fans shed a tear. And in this video, we'll take you through the 10 most heartbreaking moments in football. Welcome to another Football Republic video. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more, and let's get into it. 10. Italy vs Germany, 2006 World Cup semi-final. The 2006 World Cup semi-final between Italy and Germany is one of the most unforgettable matches in football history. The two European giants went head-to-head in front of 65,000 fans in Dortmund for 118 minutes, with neither side managing to score a goal. Then came injury time, and Italian left-back Fabio Grosso's stunning strike secured Italy's victory and a spot in the final. The German fans who had been cheering their team on throughout the match were left devastated and in tears. It was a moment of pure heartbreak for the home team and its supporters. 9. Bayern Munich and Schalke, 2000-2001 Bundesliga showdown. In the 2000-2001 Bundesliga showdown, Bayern Munich needed just a draw to clinch the title, while Schalke required a win and a Hamburg goal to win the league. With Schalke leading 5-3 and Hamburg scoring in the 90th minute, Schalke fans rushed to the pitch in celebration. But in injury time, Bayern scored, leaving Schalke fans in disbelief and heartbreak. They had been so close to winning the league, only to have it snatched away in the final minutes. The pain was evident on the faces of the Schalke players and fans, while Bayern celebrated their 17th league title. 8. Messi's tears after losing Copa America finals. Lionel Messi's heartbreak at the 2016 Copa America final was one of his most gut-wrenching moments. As the match went to penalties, Messi missed his spot kick and Argentina lost to Chile for the second time. The sight of Messi crying uncontrollably was heart-wrenching, and his fitness coach later found him alone, crying like a kid who lost his mother. The defeat was too much for Messi to bear, and he announced his retirement from international football. However, he later returned to the national team, and in 2022, he finally won the World Cup after years of heartbreak and disappointment. 7. USA vs Japan, 2011 Women's World Cup final. The 2011 Women's World Cup final saw the USWNT face Japan in a game that was more than just a match for the latter. With the memory of a devastating tsunami and nuclear disaster still fresh, the Japanese women's soccer team fought not just for themselves, but for their country. The game started in the United States' favor, but Japan refused to give up. In the 117th minute, Captain Hamaresawa scored a stunning goal, tying the game and sending it to penalties. With goalkeeper Ayumi Kaihori stopping the three American shooters, Japan made history by becoming the first Asian team to win a Senior World Cup final. 6. Ghana's loss to Uruguay in the 2010 World Cup. In 2010, Ghana played Uruguay in the World Cup quarter-finals, with the Black Stars hoping to become the first African nation to reach the semi-finals. The match was tied at 1-1 in extra time, when Ghana's Dominic Adeyia headed the ball towards the Uruguayan goalkeeper. Uruguay's Luis Suarez blocked the ball with both hands, resulting in his expulsion from the match and a penalty kick for Ghana. However, Ghana's Asamoah Gyan missed the penalty, and Uruguay eventually won the match 4-2 on penalties. The loss was heartbreaking for Ghana and the entire continent, as they missed a chance to make history in the World Cup. 5. Cristiano Ronaldo's tears at the 2016 Euros final. Cristiano Ronaldo's dreams of making history with Portugal almost ended in the 2016 Euros final when he was tackled by Dimitri Payet just 8 minutes into the game. Despite being in no condition to continue playing, he returned to the field to lead his team to victory. However, he was stretchered off in tears, leaving fans devastated. Even though he couldn't play, Ronaldo cheered his team from the sidelines, shouting words of encouragement. Portugal won the match, and Ronaldo burst into tears of joy after winning his first major international trophy. 4. Emotional tribute to Emiliano Sala. Emiliano Sala, a rising football star, passed away in a tragic plane crash, leaving the football world in mourning. Nantes players paid tribute to their teammate by wearing black jerseys with Sala's name and number, while fans held banners and pictures of him. The emotional atmosphere was evident as they played with passion, dedicating every moment to Sala's memory. The outpouring of support from the football world was overwhelming, as fans and players alike came together to pay their respects and honour the life of a true footballing talent. 3. Iniesta's World Cup winning goal. Andrés Iniesta, deeply affected by the passing of his teammate and captain Dani Jarque, had the chance to make history with Spain in the 2010 FIFA World Cup final against the Netherlands. In the 116th minute, Iniesta scored the game-winning goal and took off his jersey to reveal a message that read, "Dani Jarque, siempre con nosotros." Dani Jarque, always with us. Despite receiving a yellow card for removing his shirt, Iniesta had just won the biggest prize in football for his country and honoured his fallen friend at the same time. 2. Francesco Totti's retirement. Francesco Totti's retirement in 2017 was a moment etched in the hearts of football fans worldwide. After 20 years of dedication to Roma, Totti hung up his boots. The Stadio Olimpico was filled with emotions as the stadium gathered to say goodbye to one of the greatest footballers of all time. Totti's last game was filled with a sense of impending finality. After Roma's 3-2 win over Genoa, a tearful Totti read a letter to the fans, and there were no dry eyes in the stadium, as Totti expressed his gratitude for the love and support that the fans had shown him over the years. 1. Brazil vs Germany, 2014 World Cup. The 2014 World Cup semi-final between Brazil and Germany was a highly anticipated match, with both teams entering the game undefeated in the competition. However, Brazil's hopes of winning the tournament were dealt a severe blow when their star player Neymar was injured in the previous match, and their captain Thiago Silva was suspended. Despite these setbacks, fans still expected a close game. What happened next was nothing short of a catastrophe for Brazil. Germany scored 5 goals in the first 29 minutes of the match, including 4 goals in just 6 minutes, leaving the Brazilian players and fans in shock. The scoreline continued to rise in the second half, with Germany ultimately winning the game 7-1. Brazil managed to score a consolation goal in the final minute of the match, but it was too little, too late. The defeat was a national humiliation for Brazil and caused widespread devastation and heartbreak among the players and fans alike, and it remains one of the most heartbreaking moments in football history. Moments like this remind us that football is not just a game, but an emotional roller coaster that can bring both joy and sorrow. Drop a like if you liked the video and smash that subscribe button for more top football videos.